The girl tried on 36 different dresses for the CEO, but he was not satisfied with any of them. Finding some colors too plain and others too old-fashioned, the attendant nearby was at a loss as to which dress to prepare for the girl next. So they cautiously asked the CEO what kind of dress he actually wanted. Instead of answering, the CEO picked up his phone and called his assistant, instructing the assistant to bring over the dress he had pre-ordered. When the dress arrived, the attendant quickly handed it to the girl and asked her to change into it. As soon as the girl stepped out from behind the curtain in the dress, the CEO was instantly struck by her beauty. However, upon seeing the CEO, the girl looked a bit embarrassed. She walked up to the CEO, then turned around, indicating that she wanted him to help adjust the zipper on the back of her dress. When his hand brushed against her skin, the CEO became very tense, his throat tightening, but he managed to successfully adjust her dress. However, after the girl turned around, the CEO realized that his gaze was a bit off. He tried to look away, but the girl noticed, making him feel very embarrassed. The girl wisely decided to change the subject, mentioning that she didn't know how to dance and wondered if it would be awkward for her to accompany him to the gala. But the CEO reassured her not to worry, as he had already taken care of everything. The CEO then took the girl to the gala. As soon as they arrived, the CEO was pulled aside to discuss business matters. Before leaving, he told the girl to grab something to eat, so the girl casually found a spot and began sampling the food at the event. Many of the women at the gala noticed the girl wearing the billion-dollar dress. A few of them gathered to discuss her identity. A wealthy young woman, curious after hearing the conversation, turned to look and realized she knew the girl. She approached the girl and asked how she had managed to get into the gala. Then she began accusing the girl, who survived on scholarships, of being a kept woman, claiming that was the only reason she could be wearing billion-dollar dress at the event. It was only then that the girl realized the dress the CEO had given her was so expensive, but the woman continued to slander the girl, saying she must have sold her body to be there. Then she took money out of her purse and threw it at the girl, demanding that she leave the gala. The girl felt her dignity was being insulted and started arguing with the woman. At that moment, the woman's friends began backing her up, telling the girl to leave quickly or the person who brought her would also be in trouble. The girl, wanting to protect the CEO, decided to leave, but she didn't expect the woman to signal to those around her and have them restrain the girl. The woman then grabbed a bottle of wine and poured it all over the girl. After emptying the bottle, she pushed the girl to the ground, and when the girl tried to stand up, the woman slapped her across the face. At that moment, the CEO arrived just in time to catch the girl. After comforting her with a few words, he pointed at each person who had bullied the girl, determined to settle the score on her behalf.